In this tutorial, we will first build the grass metaparticle. Then, we will set up the grass material and mechanical properties. Finally, we will configure the fiber model to finish the setup. So when we export the geometry from SimLab, it appears here in EDEM Creator. The first step is to create a new bulk material and name it grass. Then we need to change the bulk material properties to match grass properties. Next, we add interactions for grass-grass interactions. Now we create a new spherocylinder and name it base. For this spherocylinder, we set a length of 10 mm and a physical radius of 2 mm. Then we go to the properties and enable auto calculation. We scroll down and select fixed velocity for this base particle. This will ensure that the particle will keep its initial velocity when entering the domain. Next, we create another spherocylinder and call it mid. We assign the same length and physical radius as before. But this time, we do not select fixed velocity. The mid particles will move with the base particle's velocity since they are connected to each other. Then we create a metaparticle and call it grass meta. We add the first particle from the base type and rotate it 90 degrees in the Y direction. Then we add the second particle from the mid type, rotate it 90 degrees in the Y direction, and change its Z position to 6 mm. We repeat this process by adding more mid particles until we have a full grass length. We will use 20 particles in total. To do this, we right-click and duplicate, or simply press Ctrl+D to duplicate the particle. We continue doing this until we have 20 particles. Then we position each individual grass particle 6 mm apart from each other in the Z direction. Next, we add the equipment material. First, we add a low-friction equipment material and set the interactions with grass for low friction. Then we create the steel material and also define its interactions with grass. Now we add a factory geometry box in an appropriate position. We set the factory to virtual geometry type. Then we define the box dimensions for this factory. We also adjust its position. Next, we create a dynamic factory. We name it Grass Factory and choose Grass Meta as the particle entering the domain. We set the number to unlimited and choose 10,000 particles per second. Then we specify the initial velocity for these particles. We set it to -1 meter per second. We also fix the particle orientation so they do not rotate when entering the domain. Next, we create new rotational motion for the blade. We right-click on the blade, add motion, and select linear rotation kinematics. We change the units to RPM and set the rotational speed in RPM. Then we define the axis of rotation. We can create a copy of this motion for the right blade. But we must update the axis of rotation again. Next, we select the physics for the particle-to-particle interactions. Click on Edit Contact Chain, choose Linear Spring from the Base Model drop-down list, then select Fibers Bonding from the additional models. We use the linear spring model to soften the particle-to-particle contact forces for a given amount of overlap. Then select Linear Spring and click on Settings. Choose the required interaction, and set the characteristic velocity to 60 meters per second. Then we choose Fibers Bonding from the list. We click Settings to adjust the parameters for the Fibers Bonding model. For this example, we use the parameters shown. We change the failure criteria to stress from forces. We select Ignore compression. We choose Total breakage for the post-failure behavior. On the left, we add grass as the interaction and click OK. In the Environment tab, we make sure gravity is already defined. We save the model before moving forward. Then we go to the EDEM simulator. We disable Auto Time Step and set the Rayleigh percentage to 10%. We change the total time to 20 seconds, and set the target save interval to 0.1 seconds. The EDEM setup is now complete, and we can start the simulation from SimLab. Before doing this, we make sure the server coupling is activated in EDEM. After completing the simulation, we move to the EDEM analyst to begin post-processing the results. First, go to the Geometry section, and select the desired geometry. Then set their opacity to 0.2. This allows us to see inside the equipment, and understand how particles behave. Next, click Play Animation. You'll see the grass being generated in the factory, moving toward the mower, getting cut, and then the shorter grass exiting from the other side. To check grass length before and after cutting, go to Metaparticles, enable Display Metaparticles, and color them by length using one of the 3 available methods. For this simulation, choose Length based on distance. This displays the grass color-coded by its length before and after passing through the mower. Before entering the equipment, the grass length is 130 mm, and after cutting, the average length is around 90 mm. You can also see the shorter cut pieces exiting from the chute section. This is a typical post-processing workflow for a lawn mower simulation and demonstrates EDEM's capabilities for modeling mower performance.